so Sunstall against Rain with Toxicroak. I feel like Sun wins, maybe?
Well, what I notice, yeah, I think I agree with you because, like, surely at least one of those fire types has Wisp, right? And Jimmy has. Oh no, the Politoed could be refreshed, couldn't it?
Yeah, Politoed could be refresh. Uh, I was thinking maybe this Victini is like Choice Band or something, though.
Yeah,
Because that would definitely go ham. Just like even clicking like Fusion Bolt would do wonders.
yeah, I think I agree with you. It seems that Sun has actually got a pretty decent matchup here, and it's particularly dire if there's no refresh Politoed because that means that every single Wisp is gonna like land on something good.
Yeah, I mean, it's Rox Exca. Is it Rox Exca? Maybe it's on Chansey. I don't know.
Uh, I
I
mean, you'd assume so, right?
Yeah, I do like the Sunstall though. I don't know. I like these kinds of teams in black and white.
Haven't they? Haven't they been taking like skill swap on Chansey?
Yeah, they do that
For like the
for like
Sunstall, yeah, yeah.
yeah. There's also like
Okay, in that case,
yeah. Yeah.
sorry. In that case, you definitely want like rocks on Exca, so I think you're right about that call. Um, okay. He's indicating trick here.
Thank you for the follow, hero. That was the first time I got that notification. That's kind of cool. Okay, so Zatu Latios lead. Don't you? I think you might just want to like stay in. Like I feel like the Zatu's
Yeah.
trick in some way.
I think they both might be. Like,
Yeah,
surely if you lead Latios, you're trying to trick the Chansey. But yeah, I think you're right with staying in because, like, if Zatu does like die or get
yeah.
tricked, actually no, it won't die. It won't die. But if it gets tricked, then that's fine.
You don't really want anything else tricked either. Like if
Yeah,
Zatu gets tricked, then perfect.
yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Right. I guess Elodin's just thinking what to do here. I mean, I
Yeah,
think I think the Lottie lead was really good here. Just in my opinion, that was a really good uh thing to lead with. Just so Elodin has to think about his plays right here. Turn one, straight off the bat.
yeah, yeah, I agree. Um,
Okay, so he just clicks Surf on the U-turn. Based on that
that's
damage,
interesting.
is that Specs damage? I mean, it could be anything, but it
It's
looks
got to
like
be specs.
yeah, it's got to be
Like,
Specs.
surely specs. Like, Zatu's got. Oh, no, it doesn't have any stats anywhere.
But I feel like 62 is too much.
Yeah, yeah. Like, there's no way that's like a scarf Lati. There's no
Yeah.
way.
I mean, you
Um,
definitely get him up here if you have him. If not, it's like a free T wave or something. Even a free toss if you want, but I think Pharaoh could be free. Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, you were right. So that indicates Rox is on Exca.
Yeah. So
Uh,
Ninetales would probably have to be. I feel like this has to be Wisp Protect if it wants to beat Rain, just because
yeah,
Wisp definitely just punishes Toad if it's not refresh.
yeah.
So it's definitely worth having here. So if you have Protect, I'd say use it now, but you could be fearing the rocks here, which is understandable. But I don't think you can really. Yeah, I don't think you have a turn where you can go Zatu here because he could just freely U-turn
Yeah,
if he wanted this turn.
yeah, yeah. This is quite rough, actually.
So I do think Elodin's play is to just click Protect here.
I don't know about that. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, okay. Well, that worked out fine for
That
him.
yeah, that works too. now it depends on what this crest set is. I feel like it's gonna be something nice. Like,
What I noticed is he went Lando on the Chansey, right? So would you really go like if it's Scarf Lando, would you like really go to it on the Chansey?
no, but you. Oh, nice double. But it might have been just to catch like a T wave or something. I could also respect
Yeah,
that.
like to just pivot around.
And now Elodin gets a free wisp.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we'll see if the Politoed is actually refresh in a few turns.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it could be. We'll see. Cause I mean,
Yeah,
it's also he also has a Toxicroak, which does a lot. Like it could just be like offensive Toad on this team. We'll see.
yeah, I agree with that. I think if it isn't, if it's not refresh, then this is looking really tough. Okay.
The fire spin.
Uh,
Wait, Sunny Day? Does he have Sunny Day?
holy
Wait,
shit.
hold on. What is this? Who is he? Please,
Wait,
Sunny.
but
It
it
wait.
didn't.
If he clicks Sunny Day here, oh my god, that's gonna be so fire. Sunny Day, Solar Beam. Hold up. Is it him?
There's no leftovers on Politoed.
Oh, could it be Scarf?
Yeah, yeah, this is actually pretty concerning.
Damn.
I mean, surely you have Protect here, right?
I mean,
Uh,
if you're Fire Spin, I don't know anymore. Cause
I mean,
if you're Fire Spin, it's like Fire Spin, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, something like that, right?
uh, fuck yeah, you're right. Christ, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you okay, like, let's think it through. If you keep your Ninetales in here and you die to a water move, like that basically fucks you up.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
There it is.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So he makes a safe play. Good,
And
good,
like
good.
I said, that was definitely offensive Toad. Just cause I saw you had a Croak, so I figured it would be offensive and not refresh. And being Scarfier is probably the best case scenario. So nice. It means he has a chance in the Weather War now because Elodin revealed his tech to beat Rain, and now it doesn't really work out the way Elodin intended it to. So it's looking pretty rough. Kind of has to. I don't know how Elodin is gonna break the Rain anymore. It's gonna have to consistently try to like use Fire Spin to win.
I agree. I agree.
And that kills. Oh
Yeah,
no, Elodin,
yeah,
no. Yeah, this is that could have been a roll if he sent that in, but I don't know. Because now you have to go Ninetales here, and Jimmy's always free to just go Politoed here no matter what. It's not really
yeah,
it's not really like a threat. The only way that Elodin could counter that is by clicking Sunny Day here on the Switch, just to keep the sun up. But
yeah.
that's the only way I see. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I don't understand this set then. What is Fire Spin Will-O-Wisp? Uh, so switches out Victini. Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Dude, this was looking promising for Sun at like the very start. I don't really know what happened.
It's just like the Elodin just went against like the worst sets possible. I think. Like there's
I
no
think he
way.
whiffed.
Yeah, I mean if he wisped there, if he wisped a Toad, would have
Yeah,
done wonders. So I don't know.
yeah,
Because I mean if you're Fire Spin, you're definitely that other set. So I don't really get this set. What is it supposed to trap? You know, what is this supposed to do? So now you definitely just click Wisp here.
you have to. Yeah, like this is going to be your last chance to get a wisp on something good potentially.
Yeah.
And if you're Jimmy, I don't think that letting the Toad take the wisp at this point is all that bad.
Yeah, I agree.
You go Zlati. It's also fine.
Yeah, that's fine. This invites Excadrill though, and it might
Uh,
potentially invite the rocks. Okay, tricks the choice specs. I I like that actually, but I
yeah,
mean rocks are up no matter what, which is, I mean Jimmy's still in a good spot, but I actually don't know how Elodin wins at this point. See, now the rocks are up for him. Like
yeah. And those rocks are never going away.
you have to click Vaporate here, always.
Uh, Dude, this was over so quickly.
Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna sack the Toxic Croak. Understandable. And now he's just gonna go Toad and click the move. Well, it's technically not over yet because it could still be some whack Cresselia set. Like it could be like sub stored power and that would just win right here.
I guess so.
Because he wasted a
Uh,
trick on Latios, and if it's actually like sub stored power Calm Mind, then it actually wins here. So I can definitely see that happening.
I guess you're right.
That was a really wild double. Okay, but it worked out.
Uh, Wait, okay, so he's revealed the wish on Chansey. You obviously want Seismic Toss, soft boiled. You probably have Toxic as the last,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So in that case, wouldn't Cresselia be skill swap?
Uh, yeah. I mean, if we're assuming sets, it probably is skill swap, but
Yeah, like he has an out. I mean,
yeah.
sorry, yeah,
I'm saying like the only way I can see Elodin actually winning. Wait, that lived. Oh, but he did nothing with it. That ate though. What the hell? The only way Elodin, only way I can see him winning is like literally, the sub ice beam or a sub stored power set. Okay, now it doesn't matter. All right. So what is
yeah.
this? Like water gem or something? Does Cress eat? There's no way.
Yeah, got the last one. Yeah. I actually kind of lost it.
Yeah. Okay. Surf. Well, you're free to
I
just
do.
soft willed again.
I do
Oh.
definitely
Oh.
think that if Elodin had gone for the early wisp, that this was a lot better. But yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
It's
shit.
banded and that's over.
Oh wait, is it him? Hold on. Hold on.
Holy shit.
No way. No way. Was I right? Hold on.
Dude, I mean, you called it.
I did, but if it's sub, it actually might do something. Uh.
Uh,
Oh. Oh no.
okay.
You got a sub here.
He's acting like he doesn't.
Okay, he doesn't have sub. It could still win.
Yeah, that's true. Like, what do you do here? Do you like, well, you got to click U-turn and then maybe you go Politoed
You
or Keldeo.
U-turn into Keldeo, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If Pharaoh had Leech Seed, he would have clicked it by now. So
Yeah, like that's got to be like the only decent play, right?
here, I'm gonna invite Choolio to the call so uh he can spectate the GSC game with us.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, I need the GSC subtitles. I need that explained to me.
Alright, he's gonna U-turn into Politoed. I guess Hydro Pump kills. You could just go
Yeah,
for that right here.
I think that he was trying to like stop some sort of like YOLO Psyshock or Psychic landing on the Keldeo.
Yeah.
Keldeo just like wins from here, right? Hey, Julian.
What's up? Oh, is your mic working? I can't even hear you. Oh, he encored.
Okay. Yeah. Like, Oh shit! And the ADV started.
Oh shit.
So we see a Zapdos versus a Raikou
The
lead.
Raikou lead. Uh-oh, the Raikou
Yeah.
team. I can't hear you, Choolio, by the way, if you're talking. Oh, gotta fix headset.
Uh, okay. Yeah. So the Raikou lead from Star Master is very revealing.
Yeah.
You're probably looking at like a full CM spam there, with like a Doug trio in the back. If you're Lanier, like Zapdos lead can mean a lot of different things.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
I
hear you.
can,
What's
I
up?
can.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I just had to turn on my headset. Holy shit.
It's okay.
I feel like this black and white game's over now, so I'm just gonna move on to the
Yeah.
ADV game.
Oh, there's the GSC game.
Oh, there's the GSC
Nice.
game too. All right, we can spectate both of those. The Zapdos Jinx lead. Last time we saw,
Okay.
last time we saw Zoc lead Jinx, it had counter. It just killed a Snorlax straight up turn one. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just see like a free sleep turn here, or maybe just a free ice beam.
See.
Oh, it's sub
So
sub Raikou with no leftovers.
yeah,
So sub toxic no
Wow.
please.
sub toxic. Okay. Like surely you're looking at like a Patea or a Salak then.
Yeah, it has to be one of those.
I'm not well versed in ADV, but that looks crazy to me, at least.
It does. It is a pretty crazy tier. It's pretty advanced, like literally ADV. Uh, the linear curve with the late good luck. Oh, okay, we're gonna see a thunder, para, thief.
Damn, that.
Okay.
Wow. I don't think it was worth it thieving turn 1 for Zug. But I don't know his team yet, so who knows what he has in
Yeah.
the back. Oh, there's
Oh,
Lovely Kiss too. That's big for him.
that's big. Cause he just slept the cloister. That's really nice.
Lanier just Giga Drains versus the Raikou.
Wait, it's sub HP ice toxic. Wait, so what is
It,
this? Oh, so Star Magic is gonna spam toxic until he gets the Pitaya, right? I feel
I
like
mean, he's
Star.
fishing for
I
something.
think Star wins this 1v1, so I think he gets sub up, right?
Well, obviously the option is that Lanier could have baton pass in this Celebi. If he does have baton pass in the Celebi, there's a very strong possibility that he does. Then we can pretty much guess a lot of the team from that.
Yeah.
You'd probably click baton pass here if you have it. The second he does, like, click it. I can make
Oh,
a lot of guesses.
we're seeing all tons of misses in the GSC game, and Fear reveals a Machamp on the rock slide. So what could Fear's last two be? Oh, well, there's the Raikou. What could
Oh,
his last
there's
be?
Raikou. Well, I would say, well, the thing that makes the most sense is that he has a normal resistance.
So like Steelix, maybe?
Probably Steelix, Rhydon, Tyranitar himself, Golem, whatever suits him. And Zokuru revealing that he has a Nidoking. That's big. Not so big, but big. Nidoking could be annoying since the Zapdos has no leftovers anymore.
Yeah. In that case, the Thief turn one looks pretty useful then.
I feel like uh I feel like there's gonna be like a Tar in Fear's position. Either Tar or Steelix.
By the way, Lanier did just baton pass out of the Celebi. So he 100% has a Dog Trio in the back. Um, he's got to have like a T-Tar there somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Jirachi.
Plus 2 Rachi is kind of threatening though.
Yeah, and obviously it doesn't take anything from like it can't be
Ooh.
toxic.
Did you see that counter? Whoa, hold on. What the?
That,
It works like that?
yeah, it does work like that. It works in ADV as well like that. Since in
Yeah.
power is considered physical.
That's awesome. What the heck?
Indeed.
But since he switched Machamp in, that the most likely means the Machamp beats this Nidoking.
Dude, I'm not joking. The ADV, like Lanier he presumably has an Ice Punch move. Like he's one Ice Punch Jirachi freeze away from winning this already.
I mean, sub CM Rachi, sub CM Celebi, those are all like extreme threats, I feel.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
if this Tar is a roar, then he's in the clear.
yeah. Well, Lanier, he will probably click Ice Punch here. If he gets the freeze, it might just be over on the spot. Like Star Master can handle either the Celebi or the Jirachi. He kind of has to pick.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming he's got a Dugtrio in the back there.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's up, dude?
My boy, Elodin, let's go.
Yo, let's go. My mic okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you well.
Yeah.
Well, the Nidoking is dead. It got earthquaked.
Oh, it did. Is that worth it
Yeah, you
though?
guys are
I
not-
mean, my champ is at 51 with spikes up. There's a golem.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Golem. So he's. Wait, does the Cloyster sleep? Yeah, he sleeps, so he gets a potential free rapid spin here.
Oh, dude. Linear just won.
Did he?
Didn't he?
Oh
Unless
wait,
Starmie...
oh wait.
unless Starmaster has a dog, I think. This looks pretty done.
I've been swearing that he does have a dog.
I thought it was roar
Do
on
you like
Tar.
fish for a miss here? Like
Who
Who
okay,
lead... What is... Who leads Subtoxic Raikou, man?
Yeah, there has to be some cheese. I don't.
Yeah.
like if you lead Subtoxic Raikou, then you're like baiting in a Bliss to come in, right? Takes a Toxic, gets low, you finish it off with a dog. So I think he does have a dog here.
that
For that
makes
reason,
sense.
I'd fish for like a Fire Blast miss here with sub again. By the way, I don't know Linnea's team, so
What is going on
I'm
in the
gonna be
GSC game?
disappointed to see you guys.
Why did all of this just happen?
Well, Zakura predicted an explosion because Rolex is
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
There's the dog.
and sacking Jinx was the best way to achieve that.
Lucas
But
D
only
Monkey
aimed
GG.
correctly.
Thank you for the follow, bro.
Okay, that Jirachi is way bulkier than I.
Oh, the focus
yeah.
punch. Oh wow, this Raiku's actually gonna kill it. What the?
Yeah.
The thing is that it doesn't like the Raikou can't be like threatening long term, right? Because now it's too low and it will just take check from sand.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty certain that Lanier has his own Dugtrio in the back here. And yeah, there's the T-Tar. So the last will be something that handles like that can switch in on T-Tar. It might be a Suicune. Might be a Suicune, yeah.
Linear's just too good. I don't know.
He actually is.
Yeah,
This guy could beat me with a camera up. That's how good he is. Oh shit.
I mean he has beaten many people with
People did a
even
lot.
worse Pokemon.
T-Bolt did do a lot.
I wonder if the
Yeah.
play was sacking Raikou.
Yeah.
Might have been.
Well, this has to be like some offensive pert, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I guess I didn't know the T-Tar set, and like since it's CM pass, it could be some HP grass variant. But
Yeah. Oh, we hit
don't
we T-Tar hit dynamic punch and then Golem turned itself in confusion. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it could potentially not confuse it because there's like a bug where you have like a 255 chance to not apply a secondary effect in GSC. So stuff like Dynamic Punch, Thief, or Zap Cannon just hit but don't do anything else.
Okay.
That is
So
so
yeah,
wild.
we see Suicune in the back from Lanier. I think you probably just CM up here, and then see if Star goes into like a Celebi or something. But yeah.
He's on low time.
Dude, I don't
Yes.
know if I've seen Lanier lose like a clean game in about a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's always winning, bro.
He's
His
always
timer's
winning.
always low too.
Dude,
Yeah,
and
like
like he, okay,
Catches the boom.
record or something like that.
Damn, bro.
Okay, so he has a Zapdos in the back. Okay.
yeah,
The double electric.
Also with double electric,
Thinking.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
just gotta stay in. There's nothing else to do.
yeah,
Oh, he's gonna get the freeze. Okay, good. Good for Star.
yeah. This is
See,
good for
that's why I'm
Star.
saying like. That's why I'm saying like sacking Raikou is so weird, right? Because if he has Raikou here, it's still so good versus Zapdos, Celebi.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I guess Pert is just too offensive to come in on Tar when he doesn't know the set.
So I wonder what Star's last is though. What could be his last?
I have no idea actually.
I don't know if Fear's winning or losing at this point either. Like this game.
He is at
I
the
mean,
moment
you'd want a
in a
special attacker
disadvantage,
if you're Star.
but I assume Zokrus and Alex has rest, and that's pretty much threatening to Fear.
Ooh. What a
He's
para. That para might actually matter.
Yeah, bro, Star's last is gonna be Jolteon. Trust me.
Triple
you want,
electric,
like,
yeah.
You definitely
Yeah.
want like a special attacker. Like his team is set up to let special attackers do work. So we just have to figure out what that is. Like, dude, I'll be honest with you, there's very few that can do it. I don't
Okay, it's
think.
Gengar.
Gengar. Wait. Maybe?
Actually, no, that's
Dynamic
not bad.
punch?
Oh, man.
HS, thanks for the follow, bro.
Oh, it killed.
I killed.
Yeah, that's not a bad last.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, it's Thunderlax. Hold up. What the?
Dude,
Dude,
bro.
why is it Char?
Okay.
I feel like Gengar wins, no?
Wait, why is it Charizard?
Like, well, wait, you assumed that it was Doug too, right?
Don't you have to go Pert here?
You right? I think
I
so.
mean, you've got no.
There's no way it's HP Grass, like, Charizard, right?
He just goes for the freeze and like,
Okay. Burn.
bear out, but
Fuck.
I do seed from the circle.
Wait. What is Zoc trying to do? Was it good to do this? Oh. Okay.
yeah, like the
What happened?
ice
went for
punch was pretty good from Star because he avoided putting it into Blaze range.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
Well, now Celebi just
Very-
wins, right?
very
Yeah, that's the
very
thing.
fair play from him, but
The Ice Punch was good, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't know if I like Ice Punch. Shouldn't you go hard Pert and hope it doesn't have HP Grass?
I feel like they all run HP Grass at this point.
Really?
yeah, like there's no way it doesn't.
Every
right?
Zard I've seen, like, early or, like, this late into the gen, I feel like I've seen all of them have HP Grass.
Damn. I guess it's been a while since I played ADV because I was always used to them running HP Electric for Gyro.
Well,
But I mean, like, the way Star played, it's just losing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because if you Ice Punch the Zard and it Fire Blasts you, like, then you're forced to go Pert on the next. Oh, no, I guess you could T-Bolt the Tar, but
no,
then.
no.
I don't know.
Basically, he ice punched, so the fire blast wouldn't kill because he wouldn't knock it into Blaze range.
Yeah.
And then you T-Bolt. And then, okay, so then Charizard's dead. Lanier goes T-Tar. And then you have to, like, figure out when you go into Swampert.
Oh, he
Yeah.
went for Ice Punch so it doesn't get into Blaze range because Ice Punch plus
Yeah,
T-Bolt kills.
exactly.
Thank you, Conflict. Oh, it catches the
Yeah, for
boom.
sure.
So now it's up to Raikou to just outstall Double Edge. I don't know. I think Zoc wins, right?
He could probably lose if he gets like every possible mid roll that exists in this world, but like there's no way he gets there.
Yeah.
It's looking like he wins.
It's Sleep Talk. Okay. You just spam Double Edge though.
Yeah, he just spams double edge. There's nothing else he does here.
Yo, did you guys watch
Unless-
my game?
I did, yeah. Wait, it's
Yo,
Crunch.
What
the fuck?
what you think? Oh, hi. Oh, it's Crunch.
Bro, I thought your team was fire, but then you faced like fucking Scarf Toad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a little bit unviable. It's interesting that usually Sun should be very good into Scarf Toad, right? But for some reason, mine was not.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was what's it
I-
called? It was like I thought you were Fire Spin Solar Beam with Sunny Day. I was about
Yeah,
to lose
that's
it.
the set.
Oh, it is?
But he was fucking Scarf Toad instead of like, yeah, like the thing about Sun is that it's fucking trash, right? But if you can trap Polytoad, then it's pretty good. 'Cause
Yeah.
you win the Weather War.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
like the
it's-
problem with losing Doug. But I was Fire Spin Sunny Day, Solar Beam, so like people are spamming Refresh Toad. If you Fire Spin that, you trap it. You just Sunny Day and spam Solar Beam. But he was
Right.
Scarf, so I was like,
Yeah.
hold up. What do I
Wait,
do?
That was unfortunate.
So you clicked Fire Spin instead of Wisp because you thought
Yeah.
it'd be. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with that. Like, obviously, if you Wisped straight up, then you're in a better spot. But honestly, I was looking at Team Preview, and I was thinking it was going to be Refresh Toad.
Yeah, me too. It was just so weird that he like. I mean, I guess props to him for bringing like CB Lando, Specs Latios, and Scarf Toad. Like, I definitely expected the Scarfer to be one of Latios or Lando.
Yeah, for sure.
When
Yeah.
he led off with Lati, I was pretty certain it'd be like a Trick Scarf.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I stayed in.
Oh,
But,
here we
like,
go.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Sterling was reasonable. Yeah, like obviously people can say like a load of shit in hindsight.
Fear needs a rest here, or he loses.
Like, yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I was pretty much making the wrong calls when I was watching the game live.
Yeah. I mean, it's on me though. Like, shouldn't have brought Sun.
Oh, he
Really?
gets the rest. Oh my god. Do you,
Oh,
do you
shit.
just keep spamming Edge?
Dude, like when do
He
you...
has to rest at one point because if he gets a Thunderbolt with Sleep Talk and it crits, the Snorlax can drop that. So
Yeah.
he may lose in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was exactly the right turn to rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like slightly out of T-Bolt range. I don't remember the calc anymore because I don't actively play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Now he needs the
Unless
rest.
he gets rest. Yeah.
Yeah, he should
But
rest
yeah.
just in case. Like, he has no reason to risk it.
Yeah, like
Wow,
no,
he
just
did
double
risk
edge.
it.
Oh my god.
No,
Did
just double
risk
edge,
it.
dude. Yeah, just
If
risk
crit-
it. Just double edge.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
End it right now. End it right now. Do not make this any longer.
Wow, if he crit that and that was on his team, I would be so mad because the Zapdos can lose to Crunch special drops.
He said
Wow.
GG. Yeah.
Alright, bros. I'm gonna head out. Was a fun call.
It was a fun one.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
Is there any more games? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I
I
don't think
just
there's any
know that
games.
Georgie
So-
plays at 5 p.m. EST, that's all I know.
It's too long. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be outside.
Yes.
I- You can check the Tyrant's channel, see if there's anything, but I don't think there's any more games today from us, so I'm just gonna head out. Alright, peace, guys.
Hey, peace, bro.
Dude.
If there's no games, I guess I'll just end it. But
There might be more in like 20, but I don't.
I will just check the scheduling sheet if I can find
Yeah.
it. Holy shit.
By the way, I know that Keitano versus Gary de Gengar was supposed to be earlier today. That's going to be tomorrow. So
Okay.
yeah, we're not getting that game. Christ, when was Sakri supposed to be soon? I need to double check this.
So you Ice Punch plus T-Bolt kills on Zard. But then he gets unlucky with the burn. Yeah, I see. That sucks. Damn, the linear curve is god, I guess.
Yeah, Christ, dude, and he totally like deserves
Oh
the
wait,
complete
wait.
like
There's a
domination
game.
of the pool so
There's a game.
far. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What's the game?
Sakura against Tace. It's a SS.
Oh, I have
That's a
no
lot
clue
of
about
good
it.
content.
It looks so fancy, dude.
It's fine. I can provide some insight.
Yeah,
I mean, we see a lot of fucking birds from Sakura. Sakura actually tested this against me. It's a pretty good team. I thought he used it already.
yeah.
Uh,
We might have seen something similar.
the thing with Bulu is pretty like, it's pretty so and so right now. More people would prefer to use Rillaboom because of Grassy Glide, but the thing with
Yeah.
Bulu is it can actually catch Mons with berries, like with Aqua Berry. So if Tran ever decided to Magma Storm you, you just use the berry and kill it with superpower. Like it has that sort of niche to it. So I could see it
Right.
running like Koba Berry maybe, and just killing something with Stone Edge, like killing the Torn with Stone Edge, and then you would just have a Dragapult that would go ham. We'll see what happens.
Right. So you don't think the Corv is Brave Bird then? Because that would obviously just completely,
Oh yeah, that would.
completely shoot them.
I mean, if the Corv is like Iron Defense or Bulk Up, then it's pretty hard for Bulu to do anything in this matchup. You would have to rely
Yeah.
mostly on like maybe if he turns Nature Power with Bulu, then it could be able to 1v1 the Gastrodon, which would be really good.
Okay. Yeah. What I'm noticing is that Nidoking is going to be like, it's going to be Sakri's main way of getting kills in this, right?
Yeah, I mean Nidoking is a threat in this meta, and people like underestimate it a lot. It's really
Yeah,
weird.
so he just goes. That's why he's going hard for the damage on like Pert immediately, right?
Yeah.
So that like it doesn't check Nido later on.
Flip turn actually does 20. I expected it to do like 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And okay, so that means that the Gastrodon's going to be sticky hold, then surely.
It has to be on this team
Yeah.
because it has too many birds. You need something to eat the knock.
Yeah, true.
But if once boots are down, it just gets easier to break that team.
Dude, I don't know. It was only last gen that like not bringing a water resist was like a cardinal sin. But
Yeah. If this is Solar
is
Beam
that
Power
past
Herb,
now?
it just dies right here. That would be awesome. Hey, no, it's not.
Okay. Good, 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 good. It is not.
Yeah. That would have been dire. Okay. Hard Nidoking on the knockoff. Okay.
Mm,
That's definitely not something you wanted to do, but either way, I think Nidoking poses a threat way too much to the point where I don't think Life Orb matters because it 2 hits everything if it has Ice Beam. Okay, so it clicks rocks on the Moonblast. That was a
okay,
pretty weird stay in by Clef. I don't know. I guess the Moonblast was a solid mid ground. There's no way he clicked Sludge Wave there, I think.
yeah. Dude, I don't know. I think I might have preferred like going Corv on the Clef rather than Nido.
Oh yeah, definitely. On this turn, instead of Moonblasting, I probably would have went Pult as well. I don't know. Just to get some sort of safe grounds against this Nidoking. Like I don't think it's clicking Earth Power in that turn. It's a pretty rough turn. Nidoking you have to predict. Okay, now he goes into it here. It does 68. Which is kind of questionable because now and the T-Wave miss, that's really bad for Taste because now he has a pull at 20% and he misses the T-Wave, so he gets 0 initiative. Now Clef is going to be sent in. Based on that,
Yeah.
oh, I mean, it could still be Wish on Clef. We'll see. Okay, so it's just going to click Knock. So it's probably Aromatherapy, if I had to guess. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right, because he doesn't have rocks on. Sorry, he's got rocks on the pert, so it's not going to be rocks clef.
Yeah, it could be a lot for his third move. I mean, it could be like Flamethrower or something as well. But Taste is more than free to just click Moonblast here, just because it's just a mid ground for every turn, unless he goes Corviknight. He's just trying to force a Corviknight. He's trying to force the Corviknight in so he can send something like Zapdos in. Okay, he just sends in Zapdos.
And if this gets knocked, that's really useful.
Discharge, knock. Okay,
Yeah.
that's getting knocked. And there was
Yeah,
there was actually 2 chances for that Clef to be paired there, and it didn't happen because of the static
Yeah.
and the discharge.
Yeah, and it also dodged a T-Wave, dude. Limbo
Jesus.
clef.
You see Clef.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, I think Zachary is in a pretty decent spot now. Even, oh, it's actually Storm Drain. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. He wouldn't have a resist otherwise, right?
Yeah,
He.
I don't. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the Storm Drain there. It's pretty interesting. Now he's just gonna send in Corviknight. I mean, oh, it gets close combat. Didn't even know that. That also did a lot. Okay, so it's Orb SD Bulu, which could actually kill this Corviknight if it's chipped. So that's something to watch out for from Zachary's part. We're gonna see a U-turn,
Yeah.
Clef, Scald. Okay, I mean we're
Yeah, by the
obviously
way,
just gonna see the soft boiled.
I swear that like Bulu is like the only Tapu that got something new in this gen.
Maybe I think Coco got close combat as well. So
Okay, that's probably true.
I don't know anything new that Feeny got. I think it's just the same
He
shit.
got nothing.
Wow, he went hard Tran on the Nido. I don't know. Okay, now he just goes Zapdos. All right.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
Okay.
Dead.
Dude, Zap's dead. I think Zachary's won this.
Yeah, Taste can't really win this. He has a T-Wave here. Yeah.
He goes Manti, but yeah, like that T-Wave's too late.
Unless it's a sub Tran, there's no way Nidoking, or there's no way he can stop Nidoking right here ever. Yeah. So it's just GG from here. I think Pole is either gonna die or is gonna be at 1% in rocks. Yeah, he's just gonna forfeit.
Yeah. By the way, I was looking at the Scoots team chat, and I think that the core of it wasn't like a standard defensive set that we were thinking that it would be, or well, that I thought it would be. I think it's.
Isn't it bulk up?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I was thinking it was
did
bulk
you say
up.
that at the start again?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that was why he didn't go earlier. So yeah, I was wrong about calling that. Wanted to protect the leftovers on it.
I would just assume that Gastro was sticky hold because if anything gets knocked on that team, it's just the real problem.
Yeah, I agree with that. Although you'd kind of be trading like a water resist for that though, so it's not ideal.
But then again, Zachary's matchup is just so good that he really doesn't even need the orb on Nido to win.
True.
That's why he sent it in.
So in retrospect, going Nido early was absolutely fine. We're seeing the Aurus game here.
Oh, there's another one. What the hell? Santu against Dragon Claw. Okay. We're going to see some standard webs against Medicham offense. Definitely rooting for the Medicham offense at this point because, oh my god, these teams are so cringe.
Well, I got a root for Santu there, but yeah.
Oh, is Santu on your team?
He is.
I don't know. I just feel like the state of Oras is so bad. Like, look at all of this cheese.
Dude, like, I don't. What I've been spotting is that if you look at a lot of these like webs teams, they like the way they break Santu's actually been quite smart in putting Hero Cross on it, but often that you're going like under a mana fee on like an Horus webs team or a screens team, and in that case, like you can really just hardwall that with a Mega Venus stall. So I think people need to start breaking out more stall teams to like shut down the webs and the light screen spam.
I agree. I just feel like people need to innovate more outside of screens.
Yeah, like there's ways around it. Let's see.
Golden asks, did Feeny have Draining Kiss in Gen 7? It did not. Calm Mind Draining Kiss was only a thing in SS because it got Draining Kiss in SS. I actually haven't seen that set in a long time. I think it just randomly dissipated out of nowhere, but I feel like it's still a good option if people forget about it. The Feeny I love the most is Trick Scarfini because for one, you break offense, which you kill offense with Scarfini, and if you ever need to beat like balance or like fat, you just trick the pecs or something. It's like a 2-for-1 option. I really like it.
Yeah, so it did get that. I just remember that like when before we got the DLC, everyone was thinking that like the Tapus would get all these broken moves, and then they got like
Yeah. Yeah,
they got
people
very
thought
little.
Bulu was gonna get Grassy Glide, and then it just ended up not getting Grassy Glide.
Yeah, dude, that would have been so unbearable.
Yeah. You see Shuckle on the
Okay.
Rotom. Could it
Absolutely,
be
yeah.
Trick Rotom maybe?
I don't know if you want to go.
Okay, just hard whiff.
If you want to get the webs, I don't know if he wants to actually, because then Bishop would be slower, and then you check it with like Heracross, right?
Yeah, you have Heracross, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
so
matter.
actually getting webs are fine. Like sometimes you avoid it in versus Bishop matchups.
I feel like you have to fog here.
It doesn't.
No, I
It
mean
doesn't.
Volt into like Latias and clicking
Oh,
fog.
right, with Lati. Yeah, but in that case, like, wouldn't Bishop just claim one? I think that like Santu, dude,
Well,
you're gonna be disappointed. I think Santu just has it.
I feel like what if it's like Colbur HP fighting? Isn't that a set?
Fuck.
Cuz
Wait,
like look at
you think he'd
yeah.
have that?
I mean, look at his team. I feel like if anything, if there was a chance to like run HP fighting on a Latias, it would be right here.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. True. Christ.
I mean, it could very well not be, but I feel like if there was an out, that would be Dragon Claw's out, as he actually does go to Latias on the SERP.
Okay.
Pretty interesting to keep Shuckle healthy like that. Or now you get like multiple chances of getting up, I guess. Because now Lando actually can't get rocks without inviting the Shuckle, so it's a decent way of keeping your Shuckle. Okay, click sub on the fog. I feel like clicking glare first was better, just because if he ever fog, you get the evasion boost, and then you can go under sub. Okay, so he's gonna threaten the bug buzz here. You could also just quiver
Yeah.
dance if you're Lumberry.
Christ. Yeah, this is actually looking rougher than I expected, but I think that going Shuckle immediately, if he's red card,
Yeah.
that might be the move. Yeah, like I think you go Shuckle immediately.
You have to do something here. I mean, I wouldn't risk the bug buzz for sure.
Like it looks like he's Lum, right?
Yeah.
He's not leftovers Volk.
He can also risk it
So
because Lottie's probably healing wish, so
yeah,
doesn't
he
matter
totally
regardless.
can risk it.
Here he goes, hard hoopa on the bug buzz. Okay. And it actually crits.
Okay.
Pretty interesting.
Okay. So that's indicating mental herb, Chuckle, and Trick Scar Pooper. Then. Judging by that damage, it does look like Cooper would have taken a +1 Fire Blast, even if he did decide to quiver there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Santu, like going Hooper there was correct. I think he tried to go in with Serp too early.
I don't know. I just feel like this matchup should be kind of unlosable, but okay.
Yeah, dude, like this should be very good for Santu, but
There should be
maybe,
there should be no way Volk ever sets up in this scenario unless you send in Serp like that. I feel like Serp is like the thing you have to do endgame because Volk is always just going to be invited every time you send in Serp.
Yeah, like well, I agree. You got to go like either get rocks up first or when you're trying to like sweep with it. Right,
Goes hard Thundy, does he volt? Oh, on the Hydro. So he also catches that play, which is sick. It's actually a pretty good Hydro. Probably just gonna see it again.
I got to agree with that.
He reveals the leftovers, so I'm assuming it's like it could be sub. I feel like the Thunders is sub rather than like dual dance, because I feel like if you're dual dance, I feel like Citrus Berry could be better potentially. Okay, so it goes hard Serp, and this is just gonna invite Volk again. So I feel like you always have to glare here. Oh my god, the god plays. Yo, what a god! And now he sends in the Volk risk free, which means he keeps the Lumberry alive, and he can just quiver dance if he wants.
Let's hope for a taunt here, dude. Oh, Santu, come on, man.
Maybe there's a taunt, yeah. If the taunt could help here for sure.
I mean, it's got to be.
Oh, you didn't set up.
Why not?
I guess he's afraid of Shuckle. I think he was afraid of Shuckle just coming in and clicking Encore or something.
Okay, let's hope for the damn red card.
There's the red card into Medicham. I don't know if that's the Mon you want in. I doubt it because I feel like it gets 2 kills now.
This is looking pretty gruesome. However, if we look at it like this, then what we can see is that Latias is parried. Rocks are up. Serp can really like start to go in now.
Yeah.
So, but you do lose 2 Pokemon. But then he can chase it down with like a Serp and then hopefully try and win with that. Oh, dude, this was one of the games that I was thinking Santu would have this in the bag. So this is.
I feel like Bisharp could still win if it gets like an SD somewhere, like on Latias.
He has to go Bisharp here, right? If it's like a modest Thunderous, like if it's like a modest slow Thundy, like a lot of the Webs teams say, like, actually no, wait, because Pump did quite a lot, right? So maybe it is like faster.
Pump did do a lot. Faster. And I feel like, this Rotom is invested, but maybe your only out is like, maybe you glare the Medicham here, and then you send in Heracross, try to sub, or you send in Bisharp and try to SD on a para or miss. Like, maybe those are your outs right now. Because he's just hard stunned. Okay, I guess it's Jolly. Or maybe it's Adamant Medicham. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, like Santu definitely has like some decent outs to this. Okay.
There's a T-Ball on the
Ice
Punch.
Now that we know he is faster, yeah.
So now Serp is just gonna click Leaf Storm here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's not looking too brutal.
I just have myself muted the entire time and was wondering why nobody was answering me. Holy shit, I'm so dumb today. For fuck's
what are
sake.
your thoughts so far though on the game?
I was like, okay, everyone says website's like broken as shit. I have no clue about Gen 6, so bear that in mind.
Yeah.
But after seeing how Hoopbot dropped and how the Thunderous just dropped and the Volcarona probably having Lumberry on it since he didn't go for Glare on it, I don't know. I just assume it.
Yeah, Santu kind of let him have the defog for free. I think actually, but we don't know if it's like HP fighting Olber Latias. Like we know it's not Scarf Lati. So
Ends up sacking the Rotom.
yeah, okay.
Well,
Dude, please.
I feel like maybe Quiver Dance is no, maybe I don't know. It's like I feel like it's gonna come down to a Sucker Punch, and then he's gonna try to have Heracross win under sub or something. This is kind of rough.
Like he's got options.
Well, you could also save Serp here and sack Heracross. I don't know. I mean, this one is kind of tough. You have options for sure. It's just like, what's the best option here?
Well, yeah, like you definitely need to keep Bish alive, like 100%. So
Yeah.
if you're taunts up, you could click that here. The problem with that is, okay, so you can't click taunts up because otherwise Latty could actually no. Taunt would be fine because Medi is so low.
Yeah, it looks like Santu's thinking. I just don't think he's staying with
Yeah.
Serp here. Maybe you do. I don't. I just think I maybe like. I just feel like sacking Heracross, going Bisharp, and trying to win from there could be your best out.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Because he's definitely like Bug Buzz is so risk free here. He doesn't even need the Quiver
Yeah,
Dance.
dude, this is brutal. I wouldn't want to be Santu here.
Yeah. He has 20 seconds left. We're gonna see. Either gonna see a timeout or we're gonna see a play. Let's see what happens.
Has there been a timeout loss yet? Oh, never mind.
Bisharp.
Just gonna
Dude,
win Bisharp.
Bishop. Holy shit. Okay.
So I mean, now he's just
Well.
gonna click fake out. Oh wait. Uh. So he kills this, forces send in Medicham. Maybe you go hard Serp on the fake out and then try to win with Leaf Storm. Right, so if this dies, okay, it dies. He
Dude,
sends in
yeah, that
Medicham.
was,
And then now you go Serp on the fake out. Or if you kind of
dude.
have to catch that.
No, dude, we're all dumb.
Ooh.
Santu just made like a really amazing play, and he's gonna win off of it.
Yeah, you just okay.
Yeah, like
you didn't even need to keep the thing. Wait, 16, dude. It's like, hold on.
fuck assault vest.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, that did jack shit. Holy shit, dude.
Who is he? Did he not? Wait, you're still a chance. If you're sub Hera, still a chance. Oh, he's not even gonna risk it. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, full power helps and the crit too.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is just a guaranteed win with Medicham, right? Well, not guaranteed, but I could still miss.
Oh man, yeah.
Come on.
Wow. I feel
Yeah.
like there may be a GC game now. Maybe.
Which game is that?
Thunder Sabra versus Georgie, dude.
Are they both online? Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
We'll probably see that.
Can we get a
Oh
rob?
my
Oh,
goodness.
Oh.
come on. Dude.
Yeah.
Actually lost off Assault Vest Bisharp. What the fuck?
Yeah, but he could have called it there because like 16%.
He could have
Yeah,
called it there,
just
yeah. He could have called it there. Like that did 16. Even I noticed it did 0, so you could just hard Hera maybe.
Yeah, bro, like keeping, like going Bish on the Volcarona was amazing, and then he kind of just missed. He just totally missed his chance with not spotting the assault vest.
I'd say it was a pretty good play. Going Bisharp on Volk, just like thinking about it now.
Yeah,
Was that a roll? Like if for Bugbo's killing?
there's no way. I mean, hmm. Modest. Okay, modest Volk. He was modest, by the way. Does like 96.6 max. So it was actually a pretty high roll. Yeah,
Oh wow.
there was no roll.
So he got 94.
Yeah, like clearly reveals modest. Christ, yeah.
Where is this GSC game? Is this GSC game the last for this hour?
why I don't know, but I believe it is. But
B
this will be
said
an
he's
interesting
playing.
game. Thunder Sever is like 3-1, I believe. I feel like he only lost to Zokaru.
The GOAT.
Georgie is like 2-2. Don't know. I believe it is 2-2.
Where is the game? Where the heck is this game?
Yeah, I wanted to, because Georgie told me he would be playing at 2 p.m. EST, and it's like 4 right now, so.
Wait, what team are they on?
I have no clue actually. I don't know who is on whose team.
TC. Oh, TC's on the Cryos, I think. And then, oh wait, no. What's the one with the Suicune? The Suicune Abby. Is that Classiest? I don't know.
No, I feel like it's Cryos. I don't know.
Is
I
it
have no clue.
Cryos?
It was like SPL 10 like that, I believe. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years, I feel.
This game better happen.
Dude, it gotta happen, dude.
It's Cryos. Okay, yeah, it's Cryos.
Against who? I just know Georgie plays GSC, but I don't know on whose team he is actually.
He was on the Tyrants last year, right?
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't know what team he is this year.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh my god, where's this game? I'm just spectating Lilbur versus Finchinator. Game's kind of heat.
And what tier is it?
Gen 8 RU. Oh, is that it? Oh wait, no, it's not.
No, that's not. Man, such a tease.
How do you feel about the GSC games, like these upcoming past weeks? How have you been feeling
Well,
about them?
what I notice is that a lot of players tend to take a rather reactive playstyle. It's something you see by the usage of all these 2-attack sleep talks and all access. So they are in a way offensive, but in the same time passive, so they can act like a defensive sponge. But
Yeah,
that makes them very exploitable because they just flat out lose to opposing curse legs, which sucks a lot.
I agree. I mean,
So
um,
you think that like Kersey QLax would kind of smash up a lot of SPL teams then?
Yeah, there are a lot of SPL teams that look like at first sight they would flat out lose to it. For example, George's team last week, but he made clever adjustments to the movesets he was using on his pokes. For example, like Gengar with Mean Look Perish Song and Destiny Bond, so he could always trade against the Earthquake legs, or in
Yeah,
particular Curse EQ legs.
yeah, I agree with that. I think it
Uh,
does look pretty threatening when you're trying to like check it with like a rock type.
yeah, it's like, in my opinion, Curse EQ legs is like the best possible set that you can run because the only real counter is Skarmory. Miltank can potentially lose to Body Slam variants if it gets a pair first try, and as long as you get the full pair afterwards, get a curse up or have already a curse up and go for a Body Slam, the Miltank's probably dead. And Umbreon depends on the set. If it's Moonlight instead of Rest Talk, it just needs to run out of Moonlights to lose.
yeah,
And if it's
Yeah.
Rest Talk, there's a specific sequence Snorlax can get to beat it, assuming it runs Double Edge. And if it gets the sequence, you just threw away your Umbreon.
that makes sense. I feel like the best team I've seen so far. It's not even like I don't think it's good, but I saw Conflict run an Ursaring with it had Snorlax with like Surf and Thunder, so I thought it was really interesting because you have the Snorlax in the back to like weaken Mons in the mid game, and then end game you just have like Curse Talk, Ursaring in the back just to sweep. I thought that was really cool.
It was actually Curse, Earthquake, Return Thunder. I just looked the replay up because I didn't remember the serve anymore.
Oh yeah,
But he did use an interesting team. He never revealed if he was a Roaring Teeter, but he did reveal afterwards that he was Curse, Earthquake, Return, Roaring, meaning that he just flat out beats any Curse Skarmory with Roar.
yeah.
And as he said afterwards, the moment Fortress dropped dead and the Mistrelos was probably gone, he kind of had a one with the Ursaring since it couldn't get toxic anymore.
It was definitely
It's
my
like
favorite team so far.
the interesting choice he made is using Ursaring because he could have used Kangaskhan too, but I don't know if it learns Earthquake actually. I have no clue. And it has one big advantage over Ursaring. At -1, it actually is still faster than the Snorlax, but slower than Skarmory.
Slower than
So it is
Scar.
able.
Oh,
So it is
oh, that's
able to
actually pretty
still
cool.
phase out Skarm and still attack before opposing Snorlaxes.
That's actually really cool. I like that. So it's like, is Ursaring like a bad mon, or is it like, oh, what kind of mon is it in this meta? Because
I feel like it's pretty niche. It can work. It also can just suck. It's like one of these pokes you gotta toy around and see, does it fit, does it not fit.
yeah,
Like you can use it for sure. Lavos used it like SPL 10, I believe. Or was it SPL 9? I don't remember. It's so long ago. And he dumped Earthworm with it. But he used a different set. I feel like he used Curse Slash. Slash has like the same crit ratio as Cross Chop, which is like 25%. Which means he can 1v1 opposing Curse Laxes easily, since he is way more likely to get a crit.
Yeah, I can see that.
The feeling I have why Conflict used Curse Roar Earthquake was because he may have anticipated a more passive team from ABR. Because I feel like ABR is somebody who likes to use teams where he is way more in charge of where the game goes,
Yeah,
have way more control over the hazard game, even if it just consists of spikes and rapid spinning them away, as you have seen with his Dawn Fan.
yeah. I actually like Donphan. Is Donphan good right now?
Well, since we officially banned the Japanese event moves, it lost its last niche, which was Encore. Like, it had access to Encore because of a Japanese event, but since you can't trade between international cartridges from gold and silver with Japanese ones, due to it resulting in save file corruption, you can't really use it since Smogon uses more or less Western cartridges to
Oh,
display mechanics and such.
I did not even know that. What the fuck?
Yeah, you start knowing this stuff when you play this game, or GC at least for like, I don't know, 7 years already? I don't remember.
So did people actually run like Encore, Donphan, and like SPL and stuff?
I know that Conflict used it last SPL, but I don't remember if he used Encore. I just know it dropped that to a Starmie serve because he stayed in knowing that he can tank it and get a rapid spin off, I believe. Don't remember. Or was it Toxic he tried to get off? But I've never seen it use Encore much. It's like an inferior Golem. Can't boom. Maybe better against some other pokes, but still sucks highly. Like, there's no reason to use it at all. Little to no reason. Let me see, does it get Ancient Power? Maybe. Well, I guess Golem gets the 2.
I feel like people should
Oh, well,
use Charizard more. I feel like that mon.
Charizard is pretty cool since you can abuse the Zapdos builds easily by just blowing it up with an Executor.
Yeah,
But that's another thing. Executor isn't also being used a lot recently, or at least I don't remember many people using it this SPL so far.
I don't think it is. I still think it's a good mon though. Like Egg is always a good mon, I feel, but it sometimes just it just falls off as a trend overall, and then people just stop using it because the meta just adapts way easier to it.
Oh, that's what makes no sense to me. I feel like Egg is like the 4th best mon in GSC. That's like, I'm probably the only one with that opinion. It has like Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Thief as support moves. It can run free attacks like Giga Drain Psychic, HP Fire. And on top of that, it can run annoying sets with like Substun, Leech Seed,
Yeah,
just to be annoying.
I don't blame you. Oh, the game started.
Yeah.
Then finally it started, holy shit. Oh, another Zapdos versus Jinx
Another
match.
one. Wow. So maybe are we gonna see the thief turn 1 again, or are we just gonna see a lovely kiss or an ice beam? Let's see what happens.
If he doesn't have Thief, he should just Ice Beam. Or he should switch out since you don't really want Jinx to take damage on so early in the game. But since he leads with it, he may have Thief.
It could be a lot of things. I feel like Jinx lead is. Oh, he just switches out.
Okay, so he may not have Thief at all. Maybe he's
Mm.
like standard Jinx set, like Lovely Kiss Substitute Ice Beam Psychic, or he runs Nightmare of a Substitute.
Is
But
that
the
a thing
interesting
though? Like as a lead, sub nightmare.
no, I I meant Nightmare Lovely Kiss. My bad.
Oh,
But it is a thing. I've run it in the past too, like 3 years ago. But what's more interesting is that Thunder Saber revealed Thunder Wave on Zapdos turn 1, meaning that he's probably not Sleep Talk Zapdos, maybe not even Rest, and runs a more offensive set like Thunder, Hidden Power, and the filler move of his choice, Whirlwind, or Drill Peck, depending on what hidden power he runs. And Georgie just curses up and gets damage off on the Cloister.
That's a lot of damage. I feel like
Yeah,
you
I've
need
been
to switch out,
noticing
right?
more
It
words
could
at
be
it.
HB Electric Cloister, since I feel like that roll is quite high.
Yeah.
Based on
Oh,
what I'm seeing
there's a
from
Steelix.
Thunder Saber so far, I'm thinking he has a Vaporeon in the back.
Yeah, I
Like the
can see that.
Zapdos, clearly you're trying to like Thunder Wave a Raikou or something, right?
Maybe
Yeah, that's a possibility.
maybe there's like an Espeon. Is that a thing? Like sub Espeon? Oh,
Yeah, that's possible
what a
too.
crit.
Oh, that's the Earthquake. That's pretty good for Georgie, and he's using exactly the set I feel like is the best Snorlax set that exists.
Hey,
Yeah,
you called it, yeah. I
we were
mean, it's
just
working.
speaking about that earlier.
And since he goes Zapdos, he has probably nothing else, and this may reveal that he's Whirlwind. Yeah, he
It
is.
has to be. Okay. Aurora,
And
okay.
he actually gets the Gengar in, revealing that it's Thief too, since we see no leftovers.
Oh, wow. Oh, he does
And he
have the
just Ice
Vaporeon
Punches.
and Ice Punches.
Yeah, he
Okay.
does have a Vaporeon. Well, the last two, well, one is Snorlax, the other one maybe Exeggutor, maybe Gengar. Okay, that's the Exeggutor.
Oh, there's the egg. Okay.
Oh, good.
This is already
Well,
looking cool.
since he swore T-Wave Zapdos, his Snorlax is guaranteed to be Sleep Talk to attacks at this moment. Probably Earthquake, Body Slam, or Double Edge. And this may have either Sleep Powder or Stun Spore, probably Sleep Powder.
Yeah, it's probably Sleep Powder, considering it's T-Wave Zapdos. So you probably want the Sleep Powder.
Oh, he's Stun Spore too, so he values
Oh.
Paralysis way more than Sleep here, which is fine.
Okay, that's pretty interesting.
He's just trying to power everything up for Vaporeon to go in.
Yeah, but it may be difficult since this Snorlax is still at full health, and there we see a Steelix. I like Steelix. It's a cool one. And Georgie's last is definitely Cloister here.
Oh yeah, would like Cloister or Gengar. I feel like that's like a staple you need on that team, right?
Yeah. It could have been Golem instead of Steelix, or even Rhydon. It's like I've used this same 6 with Rhydon over Steelix. Works pretty well, just a little bit more weak to electric types, since Rhydon doesn't take hidden power very well, especially if it's hidden power water. It's like after spikes, it's guaranteed to KO from Zapdos if it's hidden power water, and against Raikou, it's a pretty high roll in Raikou's favor after spikes.
Yeah. So maybe.
Well, Thunder Saber is thinking, so he's probably Giga Drain, a second attacking move, and Explosion is last, obviously. I don't think he's HP Fire, since it makes no sense here to me.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I'd say it's definitely like a Grass Stab plus Explosion. Just cause
Yeah.
like the way he's thinking too, it's like there's obviously a clear move otherwise. Okay, he just clicks Psychic.
Yeah, it was his best play. Like, the Steelix can't do much. There are no spikes up for Georgie to abuse with Roar. And whatever he roars in, the only good thing he can roar in is Snorlax, since Steelix loses the Cloister to Vaporeon and to the Zapdos.
Okay.
There we see him going to the Snorlax. Now we may see if it really is just 2 attacks, or if he curses up here.
I think you curse. I feel like it's.
If he is curse, if he
Yeah.
is, that's the question. Since he doesn't have rest on his Zapdos, he may be rest talk Snorlax.
Yeah,
Since
that's
I don't
true.
think he relies on Vaporeon to beat Nidoking, since Nidoking does like 33 max, or around like 33% with Earthquake alone. Oh, he is actually Earth Curse, wow.
Oh shit.
He's really annoyed by opposing Nidoking.
Yeah, Nidoking kind of goes in on these kinds of teams. What the? Well, I guess it's like a free. Is it a free spin? Like, do you spin here?
No, he doesn't have spin. He's for sure Spike, Surf, Toxic, Explosion, and he may just Toxic here.
Yeah, I think you toxic.
in spikes is fine.
Or going for spikes is fine
He does
too.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic was better since if he kept cursing on a spike turn, he's at +2. Explosion does like 60% from +2. So surf into explosion after being at +3 wouldn't do much, and he would be in a pretty tough situation.
Yeah. Okay, so I
Yeah,
guess.
he just wanted to start getting the toxic ticking as soon as he possibly could, which I think was cracked.
Do
And
you
now
get
we
them up
may
here?
see. Well, he should just go spikes. He should have spikes up here.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Like Thunder Saber's Cloister can only do two things. He probably is HP Electric and he may go for it, or he just makes the crazy play, which is probably a better play. Win the speed tie, get the explosion off.
Oh,
Yep.
and that's what happens.
Denying spikes.
The spikes are denied, and also Cloister's just super low now. So now he's forced to keep the Cloister just for like a potential boom later, right?
Yeah. If he gets it in on a double on the Vaporeon, that war sucks.
Oh wow, yeah, that
Dude,
does suck.
oh,
No, Cloister dies. He can never switch it into Vaporeon. Well, it would have died anyway, I believe, if he got high roll with Vaporeon with Surf. I don't remember it actually. Gotta look it up. Yeah, never mind, it died anyway. So the raw didn't matter so much.
Yeah, I didn't.
still got a lot
I guess
of
it didn't
good
matter that
boom
much.
opportunities. So, like Zapdos is the only Pokemon that's faster than Cloyster that's left on Thunder Saber's team. So,
You feel like raw was his best play. Maybe Georgie should have played it aggressively the turn before.
Oh wow, and then the hard T-Bolt. I feel like you should have just roared again.
He could have
so just a
actually
boom now.
kind of wants to keep the Steelix for Snorlax since we don't know his full Gengar set yet.
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
Rock Slide, that's big, and the crit is big too.
oh, the crit is massive.
Dude.
Wow.
The crit, did it like matter or yeah,
He
it did,
drops Explosion for Rock Slide usually.
yeah, so he doesn't have boom. That's interesting.
That's a pretty uncommon set these days. It was used more years ago. But the Rock Slide crit helped in a lot since it means he takes one hit power ice less.
Yeah.
Vaporeon. I mean, I don't know if Vaporeon is able to win now. Because, like,
I would say no.
he still has a
Well-
Jinx. He still has Gengar, Cloyster to explode, right?
Yeah. Well, the Vaporeon switching was fine by him.
Yeah, this
He
is
forces in the
fine.
Zapdos.
Yeah. I mean, coming back from like these teams with a lot of boomers on them when you're at a monster's disadvantage is really, really difficult. So I don't see a way to flip this round now.
So
No,
maybe
this is a
it's like,
free sleep talk here.
yeah. Okay, so
Well,
just
this was a
hard
bad
egg.
talk. He
Pretty
didn't want
bad
to
talk,
rest
yeah.
here. Even Thunder would be good enough here. Regardless of hitting or missing, hitting is obviously better.
Yeah.
He goes
And
hard
finally,
Jinx.
he goes hard Jinx, which is totally fine. He lovely kisses, misses. Kinda sucks,
Okay.
but doesn't matter since it tells us that the Vaporeon is sleep talk.
Yeah.
He's thief, by the way.
Right? Is he?
Looking like he has thief.
Why hasn't he clicked it?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, am I wrong? Like, is there another move?
Well, the only reason he may not have clicked it is because he's Miracle Berry, but I really doubt that since he switched out turn 1.
Miracle Berry.
Yeah, like
Oh my god.
That's like Lumberry in GSC.
I would have thought that like you'd want the thief from Vaporeon pretty early, but
Oh, there's a
Okay.
Now
thief.
he
Alright,
thieves.
there it is.
okay, now he does it. Okay, that's fine then.
On the surf? Okay. Now you just
The surf
free
is
sleep
better.
talk, I guess. Yeah.
Surf's better. So, I wonder if he's like crazy enough to run Sleep Talk Curse Snorlax, or if it's Curse EQ Snorlax. Would
Would you
make
run
some.
that without a pursuit though?
Yeah, I've run like a lot of Snorlax teams without pursuit support that they can't touch Gengar or Miss Travis at all. Just because you keep it hidden as much as possible, so they somehow throw the Gengar or the Miss Travis away.
Right. So you let them like maybe have like a favorable boom trade,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
okay.
Okay, Thunderzebra makes the gut double here, goes to the Snorlax.
He goes to the Snorlax. So you might just click curse here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the best play. Like,
So
he knows
now,
that the Steelix can't explode. That's pretty good information for him. Like, Georgie can still lose this game.
so I mean, is the best case scenario right here is if it's EQ lax, or what's
Yeah,
that?
that
Okay.
would be the best. But he should scout if it's Destiny Bond.
Oh yeah, Destiny Bond. I forgot about that.
If it's Destiny Bond and he just Earthquakes it, he kind of loses. Unless he gets to explode with the Gengar.
Okay, we
He's
see
Lovely
Thief.
Kiss, holy shit. He's probably Curse Lovely Kiss Earthquake Stab at this point, I believe.
You think there's no rest? That would
Yeah,
be interesting.
easily. We may see this turn that there's no rest. I feel like Steelix can tank an Earthquake from +2 Snorlax, but I don't remember it anymore.
Oh wow. I mean, I think isn't
It
Vaporeon
can't actually.
good here?
It dies actually.
Oh well, its lefties is gone, but I feel like Vaporeon does a lot now. Now that Gengar's asleep.
Yeah, Thundersaber can legitimately still win this game.
Yeah, and the thing is that like now that one of his boomers is like sleeping, he's only got like a close to boom, right?
Yeah, that's the
Or
only possible explosion user, unless Georgie is crazy enough to run Rock Slide, Explosion, Curse, Roar, Steelix.
That sounds crazy. I don't think so.
maybe he dropped curse. No, that doesn't sound good.
Well, there are very few occasions where you drop Curse, and that's like when you run Body Slam instead of it to get the paralysis on stuff like Zapdos, Skarmory, and such.
Yeah,
And then you still run Dragon Breath over it, so you can para the Ghost types in case they try to be fancy and come in on Explosion.
We
okay,
see
so he
the
did reveal raw there.
yeah, we see the roar,
Switch up reveals no EQ, right?
and that's a
Yeah,
pretty good double to egg. Psychic seems pretty free, right?
yep, Psychic's free since Jinx dies.
Yeah.
I think just attacking with Snorlax on the Steelix was better. Like if you've got that many boosts, like even if you are clicking a normal type move, you're still getting chip, right?
He's still getting chip for
It
sure.
probably was, yeah. He was afraid of an explosion crit, but explosion does a max 47 without a crit. He was at like 70, 87, so there's still nothing else that could come in and KO the Snorlax. They could just force it to rest.
Yeah, I'd take that. I'd take that trade. That sounds fine to me.
But the rest means that that Georgie's Snorlax comes in, curses up, and well, it's an iffy situation for Thundersabra. But not so iffy. It would result in him having to blow up the egg on the +1 curse legs.
Ah, so there's a
Going to
Thunderbolt on the
Vaporeon.
para.
Oh, the pair is big.
The para is
That's
huge.
really big.
Yeah. Wow. Gorgie, he's getting really lucky this game. Jesus. Okay, so now he goes
Yeah, this
Steelix.
is
Dude.
big too.
Oh, it's over.
Dude, that's a good call. Holy shit.
That was a good call, yeah.
Vaporeon comes in, it wakes up. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't wake up this turn. Or did it roll rest? No, it didn't. Yep. Now it has
Okay.
Surf. It can still win this 1v1.
Yeah, I can still win this 1v1 for sure.
If Zapdos pulls Rest, he pulls Surf or wakes up and goes for Surf. Or if he goes for HBIs with Sleep Talk. Okay, he stayed
Oh,
asleep.
okay.
Didn't go for Sleep Talk. Didn't want to reset his sleep turns. Well, now it's
Oh,
over.
okay, now it's
Oh,
over.
That's-
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I think he made the right play in not like resetting his sleep turns.
Yeah, it was way better for him to just click nothing. He just forfeited. Wow.
I guess I can't touch Gengar. He's just over.
Yeah. Yeah,
That-
Steve, you were right about calling maybe it can't touch Gengar.
Yeah. So he was for sure rested last, and yeah, there was no way he could have won this game probably anymore. Since if he runs out of body slams, Georgie just goes to the Steelix, curses up, heals up as well.
Yeah.
And in a struggle, he doesn't beat Steelix with struggle. Because Steelix caps out at like +2 defense, I believe, already. It's like 1999 death, and then it's over.
I'd say it was a pretty well played game by Gorgie, but he also got a lot of luck on his side, which caused
Yeah.
TC to just completely fall. Like he couldn't do anything at all after that. But
Yeah, he had no breaks.
yeah,
That just ruined this entire game for him. What interesting to see Rock Slide Steelix. Didn't
yeah,
anticipate that. At first, when Georgie revealed like Jinx, Lax, Gengar, and Zapdos, I thought he may be the case team, which is like Thief Spam, with Jinx, with like Nidoking instead of Steelix,
yeah,
which may have been actually better in this game, since he would have kept immediate pressure all the time. And the Zapdos lacking rest talk makes it pretty difficult for Thunder Saber to keep pressure on the Nidoking. As well as Vaporeon not really tanking Earthquakes either. Does like, I don't know, takes like 30, 35 or something like that. I gotta calculate. I don't remember that actually. Yeah, 30 to 35% damage. That's like too much for the Vaporeon. And with spikes up, it turns into a 36.1% chance to free it KO. Plus the chance to get the critical hit. So in the long run, this would have been annoying. Plus Thunder does 41 max. So yeah, if this was a Nidoking, this would have been a better matchup for Georgie in the long run.
Unless you guys know anything like more about the games, it looks like this was the last one for today.
Oh damn.
it seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. If we look at like the schedule, maybe there's some games that haven't been like filled in, or they just say Saturday and they haven't actually been done.
I'm gonna check that real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking through like right now. Dude, the Sharks versus the Bigs. We have no scheduled times.
Wait, what? Sharks against
Yeah.
Bigs? Wait, where is that?
Did I read that right? Yeah, looking at like the schedule, like I can't see any scheduled times there.
Oh god.
Like,
Okay, well I'm on the Bigs, so there's literally no games left. We had like 3
okay.
games today. Here, maybe I'll
Let's
fill it.
analyze
Oh, I can't
this.
even fill it.
Yeah, I said that Keitano versus Gary Gengar, that's tomorrow. They've
Oh, you're the Bigs. Do me
Yeah.
a favor and call Stone Cold the Clown.
Call him a clown.
Yeah.
Let me tag him real quick.
Yeah, Sam. Well, you're the guy who would know if there was anything today.
Yeah,
And you're telling me there's nothing. So
that seems to be it for
dude, I'm
today.
like 99% certain we're done today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang up. Like I'm gonna be online for like the next couple of hours. So if there is like an unexpected game, then I can join back. But yeah, so yeah.
All right. Peace out.
Say, like, if there are any GSC game, well, there have to be any GSC games tomorrow. I would be down to call again.
Yeah, I'm down. I might not be home tomorrow, so I'm hoping I will be, but
Well, let's
we'll
just
see.
see how it works out for you.
Yeah,
Well, it was fun. Thanks for inviting me.
no problem. That was really good GSC insight. Like I learned a lot from that one.
Well, if you ever want to know more about GSC, just hit me up. I like talking about it, and sometimes I may not stop. So if I don't stop and you feel like I talk too much, just tell me. I mean, even if I type a lot.
Yeah, don't worry about
I
it.
s- Yeah, I sometimes start monologues with myself in like DMs with people, so it feels like I'm talking to myself. So yeah.
It sounds good.
But yeah, it was fun. Till next time, dude.
All right. See you.
Peace.
Peace. I will be ending the stream here. It seems like there are no more games. I want to thank everyone for coming out for this SPL Saturday. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. It might be later on, but just be sure to catch that if you are ever there. So I'm gonna close the stream right now. Thanks everyone for coming out. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever. See y'all tomorrow or wherever. Peace.